What's going on, guys? Aaron with SPG, and we are here on hashtag Showcase Sunday for our first episode of Mod Review, a new series we talked about last week in our resource pack review, where every Sunday we will be reviewing a different type of mod, large or small, and letting you know kind of our opinion on the mod and how we think it went. So let's jump right into today's mod. We will be reviewing the Primitive Mobs mod for 1.7, and the reason that we decided to start the series is, one, to keep you guys informed. Obviously, I always get comments and tweets asking if I know any good mods or anything like that to play, so I wanted to be able to respond to you guys with real life kind of stuff, yeah, I think this mod is good, no, I don't, this is why, type stuff. And then we're trying to get a modded survival started with some of the guys we record with, and we're just looking at mods, so I figured I'd showcase the ones that we've looked at that I think are really cool. So this is one of the ones that we're going to be adding, primitive mods, and it just adds in a few things. So one of the first things it adds in is, you guys know my love for villagers, it's everywhere. It adds in a few new villagers. It adds in the traveling merchant, who is just random trades that you can unlock different areas of trades. We'll grab some emeralds and make some trades with this guy so you guys can see kind of the different trades. The lost miner, who you'll find in caves, he'll follow you around, you take him to the surface, he gives you an emerald. So but that's pretty cool. I mean, it gives caves kind of a reason to come around. But you can see this guy pretty much going to be a librarian, traveling merchant. The lost miner follows you around. And then in the nether they added two different ones. So I'm gonna need gold nuggets. Well, I'm just gonna grab a stack of gold blocks, and then we're gonna have to go into survival. We're gonna turn the gold blocks into gold ingots, and then gold ingots into gold nuggets, so I can show you. So this guy is called a sheepman in the nether, and he'll trade you random stuff for gold or gold for random stuff. This guy, however, is my favorite new villager added. You find him in the nether, you right click him with a tool, takes your tool for barely any golden nuggets. So auto gold farm plus this villager farm means repairable tools forever. Best thing ever. This is the best invention ever. Makes me almost want to put it in Dynasty, but it would take away that vanilla aspect of it, and nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to take away the vanilla, but it's definitely going to be in the modded series, and we'll see what we can do with it. I think we can do quite a bit with it. So along with villagers, it adds in 2 new pets. 3 pets really, but I don't really consider that one a pet. So it adds in the chameleons. They see by the white spawn ball, but they're over here. So they blend into whatever they're next, and if you feed them, you can make little chameleons, and they'll just follow you around forever. Game mode X. There we go. I knew I'd be able to type. And you can see my chameleons versus just the random chameleons. Look, now I have all of them. When you find them in the wild, if you don't want to kill them for whatever reason, or you don't want to tame them and you just slaughter them, they drop. They're supposed to drop. They dropped 1. On a rare occasion, they drop camouflage dye, and what the camouflage dye is used for is to make camouflaged leather armor, which is really just for the shenanigans of it. But as you can see, I put on the camouflage leather armor, and I should start to camouflage with my surroundings. There we go. And it even will slowly change. So it's pretty cool. I mean, it's really just for the novelty of the idea, because leather armor doesn't really do much for you, but you shall never be able to see me. I think that'd be cool to add into some kind of special type Hunger Games or something. I think that'd be really cool. You know what? We'll leave it on. And then it adds in the pet treasure slime. So it's just a treasure slime, follows you around. When you kill it, drops the slime ball. It's not really that exciting, but you can get big ones. He rides your head. It's pretty cool. You gotta kill him though, because I hate the noise of slime. Boom. And then for the real reason that we're adding this, let me put this stuff back in the chest since we're done with it. For one of the main reasons that I want to add this mod is this pet. You get a little baby spider, you feed it 5 eggs, it becomes your spider to just roam with and ride and climb up walls with. Look, we're just gonna go to the top of this, just hang out on our spider. Look at this, we're just hanging out on the spider. So that's pretty cool. Shift to get off him. We're gonna have to kill him, unfortunately, because the spider noise the whole time would be just insane. But you get the spider eggs as a rare drop from one of the new mobs, which is the main reason that we're gonna be adding this. But let me get out the ones I want to really show you at first, because they're amazing. Alright, so we have what's called a skeleton warrior. If you guys have watched any of my videos, you know that I do not like skeletons. And now, this is where we take this stuff off and we grab out this stuff though, because otherwise we're just gonna get one hit wrecked and you guys aren't gonna see anything and it's gonna not be cool. So let me put this on real quick like, and then go into survival. Look at him, he comes at us and he wants to fight. We'll spawn the last one and look at he's like, but if you get far enough away, he'll pull out his bow. And then you get up closer, he switches to his, look at this. Takes skeletons to a whole nother level that they just don't need to be at. No, don't need it. Don't need it. Look at all this slime spawning. Go away, slimes. Go away, slimes. Anyway, we're gonna go over this way. And then the mother spider, which has the little baby spiders on it. Boop. You can kill her. She drops baby spiders, and then you feed them. They're crying, see, they're sad. But you grab out some of this, and you know what? Let me check my notes. I'm trying to remember how you get them. Right, there we go. So we don't need this, we need these, and we feed these guys. They drop the stuff. Go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away. So they're pretty cool. You have to just kill a bunch of these mother spiders and hope that they'll drop one of the little spider eggs. And then get rid of these guys that are crying for their mom. So it's fun. I'm sure we'll learn a whole bunch more about them as we go, but oh my goodness, could we just not? Oh, I can't spell. Okay. Change it back to day. Change it back. And then we got what's called a summoner, who I mean, he's not really a hostile mob, but he is, because he just brings out this craziness, and he's just crazy. But then you get skull minion orbs, which we'll talk about later. But So, I mean, he's hostile, but he's not, because they won't really attack you, but they will, type thing. Then we've got the Blazing Juggernaut. Look at this guy. Oh. Oh, he hits hard. Oof. So it's just basically it's just a blaze that is on craziness. And then the treasure slime, you guys who saw, you can kind of see what's inside them as far as what drop they're gonna get. Maybe a slime. It may be iron, as you saw. Maybe gunpowder. There's a whole bunch. But then we have the support creeper. And the support creeper is actually a very, very nice guy. He just kind of hangs out, blows stuff up. And then we have the festive creeper, who just throws TNT at you instead of actually blowing up. He just throws random TNT at you. It's not very nice at all. And then for the big boy, the rocket creeper. Ooh. Look at this guy is insane. You know, I'll let him kill us. Let me jump back into creative and show you the real powers of these guys. Oops. Let me spawn a few of them. Yeah, you just can't get away. Oh, except my armor is tankerific. Yeah, they're not the strongest, but you can't get away because they just follow you right up into the air. Poof. So you think you're safe, but you're not. You're not safe. Probably one of my favorite additions with this mod. I gotta go back over here. Set this. Set that back. I realized too late that I could do that. And you get some cool drops, but oh, we need this because we don't want to die. Mystery egg. Intriguing. Could we not? Is that what it spawns every time? Yeah, no. Do they become my pets? What? No way. Are you like... What? Oh my goodness, that is awesome. So those, I guess, come from the... one of the creepers. I didn't even see which creepers they came from. And then we'll get some more of these. This guy. And now we'll save the mimics and the minions. So we've got the haunted tools. We'll go into survival for that. Look at this. He's hitting me with a pickaxe. This is very rude. And they're very hard to hit. And I should get some steak. Let's just grab 64 of them bad boys. But I have a precious pickaxe. Let's see, we have some gold. Ow, ow. Could we not? Things, could we not? I should eat this food before I die. I want to see what this pickaxe is all about. It's pretty fast. It's pretty fast. And then we've got the... Oh, we already spawned one of these, but we'll kill him again. Ow. Go away. Go away. Leave me alone. Go away. Go away. Go away. Treasure slimes. Regular slimes. Just leave me alone. We got the brain slimes, which we've seen. They're not really anything special about them, except they drop pink slime balls, which have different crafting recipes and things like that, with different mods, other mods that were made by the same feller. Lily lurkers, look at, you're like, oh, what? It's a lily. That's cool. They're not hostile. but they're not a pet either. But they do drop tar, which you can use. The haunted tools, as you can see. Ow, rude, rude. It's just random tools. It could be diamond swords, could be anything. And then the bewitched book. Hey, look at this guy. Ow. Could we not? Could we not? Like, I'm at level 20. I'm not even doing anything. It's just a crazy amount of spawns. Where did... There it is. So yeah, and these things can either be hostile or not. But, yep. Then they drop enchanted books. So those are pretty cool. They're fun with the Dungeons mod, which is another mod that we're going to be adding into the thing. Because you go in and you're like, oh cool, enchanting table. You attempt to break it, and it doesn't turn out so well for you. Oh my goodness, go away. Yeah, look at that, you have to go away. And then we'll just put all this stuff back. I need the steak back. I need my steak. And then we've got the minions. We'll show those off. We've got the blue skull minion, which you saw from the summoner. They are hostile. We've got the yellow skull minion, wither skull minion. Hey, get out of here. The green skull minion and the red skull minion. This is what the summoners spawn, and they're just obnoxious. And they don't drop their respective skulls. I think that would be a cool addition. Because if you find the guy and he summons a bunch of withers on you, I think it'd be cool to actually get the wither skulls. But then we have mimics, and mimics are the worst of the worst. We'll spawn one of these. So this is a mimic. Oh. I wasted that. Let's grab another one. Let's grab another one. And then... So these are mimics. Look at this. It's just a chest. So you imagine... with the dungeon mod, or just in general in a house, because you can not tame them, but like any mod or mob, you can manipulate them. So somebody comes into a little area you've set up, and you know it's a mimic, so you're like, oh, that's cool, because I mean it'll tell you, and you're like, oh, that's cool. What's in this chest? Oh yeah. Oh wow, 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 and they hit hard. I mean, not so much when you have diamond, but and then it drops the chest type thing. But it's if you watched my Hexit series, you'll know that mimics can just give you the Rex, because it got to the point where I didn't want to open any chest without tooltips on, because I needed to know if I was gonna die or not. But there's all kinds of different mimics. There's these that bring out the tools. Then they have goodies in them. The skeleton warrior ones, again, have goodies in them. The ender mimic one, which is just an ender chest that will attack you, but it drops the ender chest. The evil mimic, which is the one we showed you at first, which is just the normal one. The explosion mimic, who wrecks days when you go to open him. The zombie mimic, yep, let's see. So when you would open the mimic, it would drop out the zombie guy. And then this one, you open it, it sends out bats. It's not that big. It's not that bad. That's probably the best one. The explosion one is bad because you open the chest and then rip all your everything. Rip, because it's a huge... look at this. The explosions that these things make are huge. It's outrageous. Those and creepers. But those are the main things added to the mod. There's a few crafting recipes off the stuff that you can work with, and various other things. But those are the main things added off the added into this mod. Again, my favorite has got to be the nether villager they will despawn. That's the only problem, is to make the farm you're gonna have to name tag them all, but getting name tags isn't a huge deal anymore with villagers and things like that, so it's not something that you could do on day one. I mean, I guess you could if you were skill level, or not even skill level, if you just had the time, but it's definitely something to look forward to. That is my favorite part of the mod, and the creepers. The different creepers are cool. But if you guys did enjoy the showcase, be sure to go download the mod yourself, check it out, let me know if there was anything I missed. Links will be down in the description below, as always, and hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did and you felt like it, be sure to leave a like rating on the video. Helps the channel out, helps the videos out, lets me know kind of what you guys want to see. And if you have a certain mod that you want us to showcase, let me know down in the comments below. Tweet it to me on Twitter, all that good stuff. Social media is usually the best place to get a hold of us, but we do read each and every comment that are on the videos, because I mean, realistically, there's not a lot. So we're not like hundreds of comments into things. So if you have one, we're always interested to hear from you guys, kind of what you want to see. And as always, guys, this was Aaron with SPG, and we will catch you in the future. See ya.